Tuesday, 7:30. What's going on, everybody? Check us out live on SuperUglyShow YouTube, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, every Tuesday. This is episode 130, and kind of a crazy week for me, at least. A lot of work, a lot of closing up on jobs. Rock, what do you got going on?
I'm trying to tweet the link out. I'm sorry. I wasn't really paying attention to you.
No, it's all good, bud. So, yeah, still haven't figured out how to get the computer sound involved. So as far as that goes, the intro will be on a halt.
On a hiatus.
Yeah.
Some might say.
Yeah.
It will return. We only played that new one like twice.
No, we played it a few more times. We played like 2 months worth.
No,
But,
2 months. You're crazy.
You know, regardless, yeah, we'll figure it out. We got to get some backup. I can't do it with the Microsoft 10, but it is what it is. Let's get to the meat and gravies.
The meat and the potatoes.
The meat and the potatoes.
That's what some people call their penis.
So.
Oh, and hey, if you're looking for us on Realm, we ain't there. Thanks, Rich.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about what I did. But
Richie said some naughty language, and a person called, didn't call, tweeted to
wait,
Vince.
how long are we on? How long are we suspended for?
I do not know.
So,
I'm going to send the show anyway this week and just see what happens.
I was going to repeat what was said.
No.
Why?
No. He said a derogatory term. That's all we're going to say, and we're going to leave it at that. But
I didn't say shit.
You didn't. Honestly, it was the dumbest fucking thing ever. And complete panic mode, which we're going to talk about panic mode because, how the hypocrisy in certain fucking movements comes out. It's fucking unbelievable, the hypocrisy of this bullshit.
How do you like my shirt?
I hate it.
It looks really dark, doesn't it?
It does, and it's a golf shirt, so...
Yeah, but the color is dark, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's a very dark shirt. It's very, very, very dark.
It's black, dark.
Yeah, like black as you can get dark.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
It's a Nike golf shirt.
It is a Nike golf shirt, and it's definitely extra black and dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's big too.
Probably.
Some would say double XL.
It's a lot of dark covering your body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, by the way, Richie's Puerto Rican. He's got a hood pass to say anything he wants according to the bylaws of the hood. I'm just saying, according to the bylaws of the hood, I read it, and it's paragraph 2, section 8. Puerto Ricans get a free pass to say any racial term and no repercussions. So
Which has nothing to do with my shirt at all.
No, nothing to do with his shirt being dark. But...
It has nothing to do with this at all.
But I know he doesn't look it, but I promise you, he's 50% Puerto Rican. His mother is all the way through. Beautiful woman.
Through and through.
Beautiful woman.
Bronx born and raised.
Used to be the MILF, I heard, back in the day.
Yeah.
Of all his older brother's friends. So, found that little tidbit of information out on my wedding night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but what are you going to do, right? Things happen.
Yeah, so I came through today.
Yes, I fucked things up royally last week with the whole equipment here because, as everyone knows...
Do you know how you called me in such a frantic, angry... Like, I'm trying to explain to you, Rocky, I can hardly do it when I'm there. I can't help you.
Rich, you're supposed to be my friend and come through for me whenever I need you.
And I'm trying to tell him, like, dude, I can hardly do it. I'm over there. It takes me like fucking 100 different combinations to get the volume going with this thing. And he got so fucking pissed at me. I think he might have hung up on me.
No, I would never hang up on you. Never in a million years.
So, all right, Rock, what are we doing here?
What's
what do we got?
Number? Is it up? You don't even have it up?
What?
The phone number.
No. Do I have it on?
Oh, good Jesus. How unprofessional he is.
There we go.
What is it? 317-2277.
Call us on Skype.
Call up. Win a prize of talking to us. That's the prize. Best prize you'll ever fucking get. All right, now I'm paying attention. Let's go.
All right, I wanted to jump right into this part. You had a problem on Twitter. with something.
I got another. Here we go. You know, you people heard me talk about this before. It's the begging and the pandering, and the culprit this time is Coop the comedian. And I quote.
Now, Coop.
Nice guy.
I have no problems with Coop at all.
Nice guy. But when you start writing this shit, I got to look at you and go, gross. If I don't start making enough to pay my bills on Patreon, I am being forced to quit. Forced to quit. Who's forcing you? You got a gun to your head? You can't do YouTube without Patreon? It's free. Don't know how that works, but no social media, no stand-up, not even a cell phone to contact me.
Now, Coop.
Why is this anyone else's problem? Why is this anyone else's problem?
It's not anybody else's problem, but he's just letting people know if you guys don't start contributing, he's going to have a problem airing.
Making it their problem. So here's my thing. And I've said this before. Like, this isn't up to them for you to do. This is a... If you didn't put it in public, I wouldn't have commented, Coop. So if you're getting pissed off or you hear this, I'm sorry, but you put it in public. So I'm going to comment on it. That's the way it works when you post things on Twitter. You post things and people are supposed to comment.
If it was by somebody else, we would have ignored it.
Most likely.
If somebody else said
Most likely. But when it's people that I've interacted with and I'm like, that's so gross, dude. It's so disgusting to me, and I don't.
Well, you're talking about begging for.
It's
for
begging.
Donations.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're telling people, I can't pay for this if you don't subscribe to my Patreon, and to me, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Then get a job that you can pay for this shit for. This shouldn't be up to people on Twitter to now feel bad to contribute to your fucking Patreon out of guilt, not out of content.
Yeah. He is a nice guy.
Yes, he's a very nice guy.
I would not rely on the Patreon to pay your rent.
No.
I mean,
of course not.
We do this for fun.
Yes, and that's what it's supposed to be. And like we've said, if things expand in the years to come and money somehow comes in, great. But you can't sit there and I mean, let's see how many YouTube subscribers he has that he's counting on. All right? Let's see. Let's go there first.
Well, he went on your Eighth Mike's network. That's what he was counting on.
He's got 9,000 subs. That's a decent amount, but still, it's not even anywhere near
to pay your bills.
To pay your bills, dude. Example: Cronin, and I'm not shitting on him. He's got 50 plus, right? 1,000, and he barely gets by. And that dude's making money hand over fist, as you can see. But I don't know.
It takes a lot to take care of a fucking family off of YouTube. This is not, you can't make a living off of this.
You know? And like, again, he's on a much higher levels of success in this game than you are. And you're sitting there already banking on people.
By about 50,000.
Yeah, and already banking on people to now support whatever it is. But, hey, you're smoking weed every day on fucking Periscope and YouTube. Maybe don't buy as much weed. That would be my solution to not having money. I mean, you're drinking every day. And again, I'm not telling you how to live, but if you're going to sit here and beg people for money on a public forum, again, I'm allowed to comment. And I'm also allowed to comment on the things I see you do in your life. And again, if you don't have the finances to pay your phone bill or your fucking internet bill or your rent or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I just went in my shorts to shift my balls. They caught me on camera.
But
oh man, yo, it's you can't rely on us to pay your bills. Bottom line.
No, that's what I mean.
And if you think
especially when you have extracurricular activities, you know what I mean. I have a beer, but I also can pay all my bills. I make sure all my bills are paid first. You know what I mean? And then I go, oh, I have the money for extra stuff.
Well, I mean, not even a cell phone bill. I mean, at least be able to pay some of your bills with some kind of work at McDonald's, dude. They hire everybody.
Yeah, just get a fucking job.
Yeah.
I mean, you're living alone. You ain't even got kids. You're living alone, and you can't get by. Then something's really fucked up.
Yeah. If I had nobody else to pay for but myself,
could you imagine all the shit I would have, Richie?
Oh my, you'd be driving a fucking Ferrari.
Of course I would be. Or at least a fucking Mercedes or something. You know what I mean?
Well, a extremely expensive Mercedes, because if you didn't have to shell out, but nobody but yourself, you can get by.
Oh, I'd be killing it. I'd be killing it. But I have 3 kids, a wife, you know, and we have 2. But we do have 2 brand new cars. We live in a very nice house. But, you know, if I was alone,
it would be a fucking jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah, touchdown.
Yeah. Well, not jackpot. I love my wife and family, you know.
Yeah.
But you guys get what I mean, though. You know, like, I don't know. I look at that stuff and I go, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
And he's been doing stand-up for some time, I think. I mean, I think that's what stand-up is. But, nothing.
you gotta, you I mean, whatever.
I've seen the videos. He's not very good at it.
For my suggestion, maybe try and go into a different field of entertainment, in my opinion. But,
Maybe like sketch comedy. I feel like sketch comedy would be a good avenue for him.
what was
Like Saturday Night Live, like, you know, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I feel like he would be good in sketch comedy.
yeah.
But you know, I've seen the set, and I gotta say, I didn't laugh once.
Coop is a super nice guy.
He is. Again,
Derek Hance, I am not.
I am not dismissing that. He is extremely nice.
No, you know what it is? It's just Rocky feels a certain way about.
No, it's when you put it in public.
About
I'm allowed
people,
to comment.
No, I know, but he's saying he's not bashing his character.
No, I'm not bashing him
It's
as a
just
person.
the act of begging for money. Rocky doesn't appreciate. Like he does. I don't know. He thinks it's gross or whatever. And I kind of get on some of the points where he's coming from with it. And in my, you know, like I said, if you're relying on this to pay your bills, you're looking at the wrong avenue.
And like I said, someone like Cronin, who's somewhat successful. Yeah, I mean, you know, he's barely getting by with this. You know what I mean? And like, if you look at Monetize This, he's making a shit ton of money. So, and I mean, I don't think he's like hoarding it away. Like you see,
No,
you
but
know,
you take a house to rent, say $1,500,
and then 3 kids to feed, a wife to feed, a car to drive, electric, television, cable, phone, 2 cell phones.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oil,
mean?
gas,
Yeah,
whatever you're
dude, it
paying
all
for.
adds up. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, you know, and like I said, he does pretty fucking well on Friday nights, and he's still struggling to get by.
Yeah. Now you had a problem with him going on 8th Mike's network.
Ugh.
That was
Why?
your main concern.
You're lowering yourself. Like, you think that's gonna fucking help you? That's gonna hinder you. That's gonna hinder you.
But I guess,
And not to mention, not a single fucking person has ever lasted with that guy. Not a single fucking one. Every single person that guy's worked with within a year and a half is fucking dunzo. Dunzo.
yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I'm not in. I haven't kept track of them or anything like that or whatever. I seen the tweet today with him going over there, but I don't know. That's your buddy, 8th Mike.
Yeah, my buddy. Yeah, I'd love to fucking meet him. I would love to fucking meet that fucking clown. Fucking jerk off. Anyway, let's move on from all that. Here's a good story I seen today. You're going to like this one, Rich. It's hot.
Yeah.
3 Pennsylvania men are facing more than...
Wait,
what the fuck, dude? Can I fucking talk today? 3 Pennsylvania men facing more than 1,400 counts of allegedly having sex with dogs, horses, cow, and goats. 1,400.
That's so crazy.
What did they ask the animals? First of all, how do they know 1,400?
Yeah,
That is a lot of fucking for 3 dudes. 1,400 animals.
Now, one of the kids were young, right?
Well,
16?
the kid that ratted him out was young.
How do you go around?
Here's the story.
Wait, hold on. First of all, for you to be fucking animals is really fucking fucked up.
That's fucked up. It's
now,
just, I can't,
now, for you to find 2 other partners to do this with,
yeah.
like that's like me and you having like the same fucking animal fetish.
First of all, how do you even bring that up to a buddy? You
Like-
know what I mean? Be like, yeah, and you know what I've been doing, by the way? I've been fucking my cow. And just see who rolls with it, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right, I got him.
I think he fucks his cat
Him
too.
and him, they looked.
Yeah.
They saw something, you know?
Dude, can you imagine? Like, what kind of fucking friends are these people?
Obviously, horrendous, awful fucking people.
That
I mean, that's very obvious. They're fucking animals.
well, they found common ground with each other.
They did, and they're fucking savages together. Now, hold on. Here's the story, though.
Now, do you feel like when you're that person, do you feel bad fucking an animal or
No, they're getting pleasure out of it. That's why they've done it 1,460 times.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
1,460 counts of sexual intercourse with animals. Now, hold on. Let me finish here. All right, the names don't matter. They're all facing charges of cruelty to animals, endangering the welfare of children, and corruption of minors. The Clearfield County District Attorney's Office says a 16-year-old boy living in a makeshift farm.
What is that?
A shack. He's living in a shack.
Makeshift. That means
They just threw it up.
Okay.
Okay? He's living in a shack.
Yeah.
On Mouse Lane in Munson, Pennsylvania, with 3 men told state police Wallace, I'm going to try this one, Mia Snikoff and Brubaker were all having sex with animals. The animals included dogs, horses, a cow, and a goat. The teenager told police the men used... This part intrigued me because I want to know what this device is. The teenager told police the men used a specially designed V-shaped pen to facilitate the sexual contact. So like an animal pen, correct?
Yeah.
Right? That's what it would be. Now, V-shaped. So they get him in there, and then they probably hop over the fence in the small area. So the animal has no choice but to...
Or maybe it's like this, and it's like a bed for them, where they can't like lay down a bucker. You mean?
That's what I'm thinking. Like it's a tight area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's probably a tight area shaped like this.
Now, what were the 3 animals? The main animals?
The main ones were the culprits of this disaster. Dastardly animals.
The goat,
dogs, horses, a cow, and a goat.
Now, out of dogs, horses, cows, goats, out of the 4 animals that you just named, what do you think has the best pussy?
Gross.
All right, how about this? Listen, would you rather?
None.
You have to pick one of them.
I'm not playing this game.
You have to pick one of them.
Not playing the game.
You have to pick one of them.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Don't have to.
Fine, then I'm not going to pick one of your stupid fucking... You got to pick one of them. You have to fuck one of them.
Never going to pick one of these. Anyway.
You're not going to pick one of them.
No. Yo, this motherfucker ain't one of us. He said he fucking sheep,
yo. That's Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back for those of you that don't know.
But and here's the last part of it. While searching the property, authorities found a large volume of homemade videos, recording equipment, and cameras.
Oh, that's how they
filming it.
That's how they caught him.
Now, you fucked up enough to fuck an animal. Now you're filming it. Now
that means you're rewatching.
Exactly, to jerk off to.
That's so
to jerk off to. Like, you're not rewatching and going, hey guys, check this out. I was fucking this cow. And look at the face he made. No, you're jerking off to that. That's disgusting. The whole fucking thing is warped and fucking crazy.
Now, why do you have to jerk off to it if you have these animals sitting there waiting to get fucked by you?
That's a very good question. And gather all this evidence. Like, that is insane. But people that are sick like this, they don't... Oh, we got a call. Yep. Super Ugly. Hello. Oh, it's connecting. Hello.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dr. Earl.
Guys, write in the comments if you can hear Earl, because we've been having some fucked up audio problems. So if you can't, let us know.
Just let me see if I can turn my mic up a little bit there.
It's going. No. It's on our end. It's not you, dude. It's not you.
You're good, Earl.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Yeah, I'm still doing this on my tablet since my computer's still fucked up at the moment.
Oh, what's the matter with them?
Some fucking virus got to it, so we had to order some sort of a shit put inside of it, to work on it. If it doesn't work out, we're happy to take it to a shop or something like that.
Yeah,
I guess.
Earl, are you okay?
You wear a hold on. You wear a cowboy hat. What do you think about? Yeah, what do you think about this animal raping story?
What the fuck is going on here with these losers? How much of a loser do these guys have to be to resort to that? I mean, jeez.
Yeah, get a hooker. Like, I'm sure there's a cheap hooker around.
Yeah, get a box of condoms as well. What the fuck?
Well, of course, Earl. I mean, Jesus, you're fucking a hooker. I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But, Earl, have you ever been with a prostitute?
No, I never have.
Be honest. Not even one time?
Not one time. Nope.
Good for you, bud. Good for you. What about you, Rich?
No.
No, me neither. Me neither. You can always just find a fatty at the end of the night. You know what I mean? Whereas
All else fails.
No, I'm kidding. I never
guess-
fuck a fat girl either. Gross.
I guess the fat chick is blowing me tonight. But so Earl, what do you think goes on with these guys when they're fucking gangbanging these fucking animals and recording it to jerk off to later?
You think it's hot or?
Hot or not?
It's sick. It's gross. It's fucking gross, dude. I mean, come on.
So
you know?
not hot.
No, not even close. You
Oh.
know, what the fuck? You know, are these guys that butt ugly or what?
Oh, they're not the best looking bunch. I can tell you that. There's pictures of them.
One
here.
of them was handsome.
Yeah, I mean, one of them was like very Brad Pitt like. But you know, the other two were gross. They looked like they fit the part.
Yeah,
But
not the one.
I don't
yeah.
know. I keep somehow those kind of horror movies where the kids are kept in shacks and cages, you know, grunting like animals. Somehow come to mind with this. So what you talked about living in this shack that they were.
Well, the boy was living in a makeshift barn. They didn't say the three deviants were. Then thank God, because they'd probably be trying to fuck that kid.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, he
Okay.
probably made it himself and was like, I'm not sleeping with these fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to wake up with a
geez,
dick in my
I know.
ass, mouth, and hand.
Oh shit!
Real Heel says, I like fat girls. Gross, Real Heel.
What? Why is that gross? People got to get laid too, you know.
More cushion for the pushing, Rich? Is that what they say?
Yeah, I guess they say that.
Yeah.
It all depends what kind of fat we're talking about. There's a little plumpness, and there's all-out fat where you got to lift up the rose to figure her clit. You know.
Oh, my
Ooh.
God. Sounds like you've been there before, Earl.
Yeah.
Tell us more about it. And let me get some lotion.
Oh shit!
Seriously, tell us.
No, but seriously, I got a hard on right now, and I want to jerk off. Let's go, Earl. But what else is going on, brother? Anything new in your world?
Not much, yo. I had a little neck ache for last week. You know, I don't know how it happened. It just happened that
Sucking
work
that
Monday
dick.
morning. Oh god!
No, not Earl. He's a man's man. He was eating that
know.
box for like 3 hours. Just fucking stiff necked. Fucking all in, brother.
Stiff neck,
yeah.
stiff tongue, huh?
Mm-hmm, yep.
I
Now,
know the
Earl, are you
feeling.
dating right now or no?
No, I'm still single right now. So
Okay. Ladies, hot
Yep.
commodity.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Madalena's here. We can set you up.
Yeah, maybe
good idea.
naked
Send her
Skype.
down to Texas.
She loves wizards.
Yes.
I assume
Yeah,
you're a
exactly.
wizard.
Actually, you know what? That was me channeling the Fourth Doctor. Believe it or not. Mhm.
The Fourth Doctor. What is that?
Now, where did you? Where did
Wait,
you?
hold up. What is the Fourth Doctor?
Yeah, Tom Baker from Doctor Who.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Nerd.
Who was the other one?
Well, the only ones I know are
No, Rich. Everyone's going to stop listening if we start talking about Doctor Who. No.
Uh,
Is that where the Dr. Earl comes from?
Yeah, basically, back in the
Son
day,
of a bitch.
a lot of people said I resembled Doctor Who because of the hair and the trench coat I used to wear.
Now, did you wear
back in
that
the day.
purposely to look like Doctor Who?
Well, basically, it wasn't. I was coming up with some sort of dark look for it at the time being. So a
Dark.
couple women presumed that. So and since everybody had little nicknames of their own, like Shroud, Muscles, I figured I'd call
Muscles? Who
myself-
was Muscles?
He was named.
He sounds interesting.
Well, his real name is Mike. He's back. He still lives in Michigan. He's married with a couple of kids and all that. But from what I heard, a couple.
Captivating, Earl.
Did you just fucking hang up on him?
Not something happened. I don't know what happened.
Fuck, Earl. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of necks.
We'll get him next time.
Speaking of necks, Rich, pull up the picture, please. Do you have it?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
All right. Well, if he does, let me kill some time here. I'm setting something up. There's this guy I've seen on Instagram called Daddy Longneck. Yeah, there he is. Here he comes, everyone. Now, this guy's like Instagram famous, and look at his physique.
Why do they call him? Why is he Daddy Long Neck?
Because he's got a really long neck, and he would rub peanut butter on it in some of the videos and ask girls to lick it off. But look at this fucking...
Wait, he would ask girls to lick...
He's like a praying mantis, for real.
Yeah, this guy is really... His
Like,
head...
is he sick?
I don't know.
Like, is he bulimic or something? Like, that is too skinny.
Why is his hair like that? What is going on with his... What the fuck? What's wrong? And his stomach is so weird.
Everything about it. Well, he's kind of like... He was dancing in this video. I had to screen cap a video.
No, he was dancing?
Yeah, let me bring it up for you. Let me bring it up for you so at
Why
least
is
you
he
can
in
see
tights?
it.
What's up? Why does he have his penis, like, coming through?
Because he's a weirdo, Rich. He's a weirdo. All right, here we go. Daddy long neck. And ready? Here's the video that came from.
Hold
now,
on.
here's Richie's reaction to it.
Hold on. Stop. Let me try and get... Is this my reaction vid to Daddy Long Neck?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I never seen this dude before.
Yeah, you're going to hate this so much. You can make it smaller.
Hold on. I blew it up too fast. Hold on.
Now, everyone who's got another device near them, feel free to just go to Instagram and put in hashtag Daddy Long Neck, and a lot of his videos will pop up right on the top.
Wait, he calls himself that, though?
I believe so. And he hangs out with this big fat guy who's got a face tattoo, who is also very fucking weird. And the two of them together, I mean, is just...
Am I going to see this gentleman?
Not in this video. No.
My reaction video, no? Wait, hold on.
You got that fucking thing too big. Move that thing. Get rid of that. We don't need to see him no more. They get it. There you go. All right. Perfect.
Oh, my God. He's twerking?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, no.
Yeah.
Why is he doing this stuff?
To be internet famous. This is what people do. Now, someone should be helping this kid because look at him. He needs a fucking sandwich or something.
His briefs don't even fit him at all.
No, they're extremely loose.
This is really disgusting.
Yeah, he's grossly underweight. Like, someone needs to be helping him. Yeah. Look, here we go.
What is he? Look at that hump. That's fucking sexy. Look at him. Look
at
him
his
move.
legs, dude. He looks so frail.
This is so
like,
weird.
He looks like the frailest person ever. Like, if you just went and...
Why is he trying to be sexy?
I don't know. But I feel like I can grab his leg and literally snap it like a branch. You know what I mean?
This is so weird. Yeah, there's some fucked up people
My
out there.
dick is thicker than his legs.
Yeah.
You know,
Not that I know, but I'm just... But
you would have to assume, you know what I mean? Most people's are.
Well, look at him doing the belly roll. The fucking...
Dude.
He's doing the old Egyptian fucking hooped.
It's fucking out of control.
It's so weird.
And, dude, I seen this, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is now... Like, this is a sick person, obviously. Like, he needs help. No one's that skinny normally. Like, there's something wrong with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, he's just fodder now on Instagram because he's skinny.
How many followers does he got?
I couldn't find his real Instagram. I don't know if that's what he actually goes by. I just remember, like, that was one of the names that I remember hearing one of the videos.
I thought he gave himself that, like, he's self-proclaimed.
No, I think he does, but I don't think that's, like, his Instagram name or something, because I looked it up and there was not as many followers as it should be.
Having a long neck is, I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with this guy.
There's so many things.
Just to say long neck.
So many things. He's got the emo haircut where he's constantly doing this.
Oh, yeah, that fucking...
Yeah.
I hate that haircut.
And, he's grossly underweight. Like, he's literally, my mic stand is thick as him. Like, it's fucking crazy. I didn't know bones were that thin. You know what I mean?
It's fucking gross.
Like,
so, what's up with the VMAs? What the fuck?
I
see Madonna in the picture.
Oh, Madonna. This was the only thing I got out of the VMAs. I didn't watch them, but I heard about this. Madonna was supposed to be, like, tributing Aretha Franklin and rambled on about herself for 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much better would it have been if
she looked like an extra out of Mad Max. I mean, what the fuck is she wearing?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
It would have been so much better, like, if how I'm imagining, because I didn't watch it either.
Dude, it was so bad.
If she would have went on about Sean Penn.
Oh, that would have been the best.
Because Sean Penn's the best.
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
No one would have hated that. No one would have hated that. Everyone loves Sean Penn. But yeah, the MTV Awards, like my daughter's going to be 19, her boyfriend's 18. I'm like, does anyone your age care about these? They're like, no. I'm like, that's so weird. Like, remember, it was an event for us. Like, we were like, fuck, the VMAs are on, dude. We got to watch them.
Yeah, but that's also when MTV was MTV.
And they were edgy, and they would let shit go, and they would fucking...
Well, music television.
No, but what I mean is, like, now everything is pop there. Everything is pop and cookie cutter. Back in the day, and I hate to be this guy, but you had rock, you had rap, you had pop... You know what I mean? You even had country there. Like, you had actual music there. Now it's either rappers...
Headbangers Ball. Yeah, your MTV Raps.
But now the VMAs consist of rappers and pop acts. And that's it. Like, literally, that's it. I saw someone put... I can't remember the fucking kid's name, but they were like, oh, he's bringing rock and roll back. Because their Twitter was promoted on Twitter last night. Yeah. So a bunch of their shit was popping up. And this kid was a fucking boy band singing, playing a guitar. I'm like, this isn't rock and roll. I'm like, don't dare fucking clump this in with fucking rock and roll.
Yeah.
But the whole thing, like I remember, remember when Prince came out with his fucking whole ass out? Remember when Chris Novoselic from Nirvana threw the bass up and dropped it on his fucking face?
Yeah.
Like, there was always a moment. That guy from
Unplugged.
Rage Against the Machine was hanging from the fucking thing, and they couldn't get him down.
Yeah. Nirvana Unplugged was they just had a lot of good stuff on there.
No, I'm talking when they were performing at the awards. He threw his bass up. You don't remember this?
Yes, yeah.
And he went to catch it and fucking missed. And cranked himself in the fucking face.
I'm just talking about MTV in general. What a fucking shit show. You know, once the reality shows hit,
they just wanted to capitalize on that. That's all they cared about.
It ruined their channel, man.
It did. It's an awful channel. It's unwatchable. There's nothing on there. And like, even if I was older and they had music and like a different style of music than just pop and rap, you know, maybe I'd tune in because, you know, I like rock music. You know, I do like rap, but everything out there today is garbage.
To catch different new music would be nice, but you're not going to catch that on there.
No. And speaking of new rap,
they have Fuse for that now, don't they?
So close.
Wow.
So close. We almost lost a worthless rapper today. Post Malone, his plane was up, taking off, and the fucking tires blew out on takeoff.
Really?
So now they're up in the air, and they had to like circle around for a while because of the fuel in it. Like, they were supposed to be going overseas. So there's a shit ton of fuel in this thing. But in case they have a like bad crash landing, you don't want a lot of fuel in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they fucking had to circle around now with 2 flat tires, wondering, hey, are we gonna live or die?
Yeah.
How fucked up is that?
I like Post Malone.
I fucking think he stinks. My daughter, my 3-year-old, loves this Jackie Chan song that he's on. It's literally on every 10 seconds.
You know what it is? He puts out music that doesn't make you cringe, at least. You know,
he makes me cringe. His appearance.
Yeah, but who cares about his appearance?
I look at people and go, "You're a jerk off. Fuck you." And
no,
now
but
I don't want nothing to do
he
with
puts out good melody music that's not like ridiculous. You know,
I honestly never heard anything other than the Jackie Chan song. To be perfectly honest
Psycho,
with
you never heard Psycho?
Never heard. I may have. I don't know.
You heard it.
I may have. I honestly don't know.
It's got good melody to it, and it's you can listen to it.
I don't think so. Speaking of music, we lost a legend. The GOAT, everyone was saying. Aretha Franklin died.
Yeah, they say that about every person that dies.
Whitney Houston died how long ago? I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, whatever it is.
Okay. Prince died 3, 4
Well, Whitney
years
Houston,
ago.
I saw all the same fucking tweets. All the same tweets about Whitney Houston when she died that word came out for Aretha Franklin. Now, I understand you're paying respect, but...
How many people are going to call the GOAT?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, how many people are you going to fucking say? And let's be honest, Aretha Franklin, all due respect to her, Whitney Houston blows her out the fucking water, dude.
Yeah.
Blows her out the water.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Whitney Houston is the GOAT of female singers. I'm sorry. She was fucking incredible, dude. Incredible.
Yeah, you get a couple of runners.
Who could you run up with her? Honestly, maybe Mariah Carey.
Yeah, you could put her in there.
Like, there's girls with good voices, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Like Janis Joplin, I think, had a good voice, but it's that raspy, you know.
Yeah. I always like Diana. I always like Diana Ross.
She's good too, but I don't think. But what I mean,
Diana Ross had no. Yeah, she couldn't sing like Whitney.
that's
Of course,
what I'm
nobody
saying.
could sing like Whitney.
And that's what I mean. Like Whitney Houston was on another level, dude.
She's the Freddie Mercury of females.
She can go low, she can go high, she can do whatever you wanted her to. She couldn't dance for shit. You ever see her dance in a video?
Yeah, no,
because she couldn't. But as far as singing goes, I mean, Jesus Christ, Whitney Houston is easily big. Shout out to Opie Radio, my fucking man.
Chad says even Whitney's later albums were excellent. Look, Heartbreak Hotel album was good. He knows all about Whitney.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Whitney had hits through the 80s and late 90s. You know,
because they're making a fool out
exactly.
of me. Yeah, and the dance drops.
Is my love. Yeah, dude, she was a beast through her whole career. Her whole career. Like Whitney Houston, I'm telling you, like
Shakira, come on, stop.
Get the who the fuck.
Jose Reyes. You're being biased because you're probably Colombian also.
She fucking
Stop.
stinks. Oh, she's awful. She can't sing for shit. You ever hear her live?
Oh my god.
She can't sing.
Shakira. I mean, I love Shakira's ass.
Coop hearted our episode. I feel so bad now.
Who?
Coop.
What do you mean he hearted it?
He liked the episode, you know, on Twitter.
Oh.
But big shout out to Opie Radio who retweeted this fucking show.
Wait, you're saying that he...
Yeah, he hit like...
And that's right at the beginning. He heard it. It's Coop.
Now I feel bad.
You're the best, bro. And you're a really nice guy. Dude, I had multiple conversations with you. No hard feelings, man. I mean, I didn't...
Yeah, again,
I didn't
it's
say
nothing
Rocky
against
said,
you. Oh, look at you passing the buck to me, and I'll take it because honestly, I don't give a fuck. But, you know, again, he's a nice guy, bro. It's just when you start doing that shit, it's like, that's not fucking cool. And when it's in public... We're allowed to comment, and I'm commenting on how I feel about it.
Without being,
and I'm not trashing you as a person. I like them, you know. I like them, but you know, I gotta comment on things like that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm a little fucked up. You know.
You are a little fucked up, but I mean, you're just speaking. I said what I feel.
Exactly. I'm just being honest with everybody. You know, all right. Speaking of, a little bit before I said something about the hypocrisy of the Me Too movement. Now, one of the big proponents of this Me Too movement was Asia Argento, and she is Dario.
Asia Argento, the daughter of Dario Argento, the Italian
horror director. Yes, and she was also the girlfriend of Anthony Bourdain.
She was also in Land of the Dead. Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. You're right.
I know.
Now, she got accused and paid a boy off. This actor, Jimmy Bennett. You guys have seen him. He was in Evan Almighty. He was in Daddy Daycare.
Asia Argento was the girl in Triple X also. Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess. So she was one of these forefront, Rose McGowan in front, Me Too people, blowing up Harvey Weinstein. Now, you did your own dirt and paid someone off. This kid says you raped him. Now
Asia Argento raped.
Here is the hypocrisy of this fucking movement. Rose McGowan, the leader of all this, who started this whole fucking thing. None of us know the truth of the situation, and I'm sure more will be revealed. Be gentle. Oh, like you guys are? Or are people getting fired right and fucking left the second there's an accusation? Not even proof or evidence. The second there's an accusation, Enzo Amore, perfect example, gone.
Yeah.
Gone. But we should be gentle with her? Why? Was she gentle with anybody? Not that Harvey Weinstein's not a piece of fucking garbage. I'm sure he is. But
you can't say one and not the other. It's a fucked up thing.
And that's what I'm talking about. And she's not the only one who said this. A lot of them are saying this. And it's like, no, fuck you. Because you have ruined so many people's lives. Like James Franco, Aziz Ansari. These guys really didn't do much like that warrants what the fuck happened to them repercussion-wise. Like they're out of the scene.
Now, what is Asia Argento accused of?
Raping this kid.
In what manner?
Having sex with him at 17 years old. He was a child.
Oh, she didn't like bend him over or something.
No. She had sex with him, but like forced it upon him.
Oh. I mean,
but this is what I mean. This is the fucked up world we live in. Is that the same people who are marching down the fucking streets are doing the same shit, and then their fucking people are backing them up, going, "Well, let's be easy and let's find everything out first."
Yeah. Now.
You know what I mean? Harvey Weinstein technically still isn't guilty of anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck?
And poor Bill Cosby.
No, he's a piece of garbage.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But
But
yeah,
honestly, though, you
it's just
can't
fucked
fucking
up.
do that shit. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, honestly, go fuck yourself now with your whole fucking movement.
Because it just crumbles. What
Yeah.
you stand for doesn't mean shit now.
Because you stand against it, but when one of your own does it, you're like, hey, let's find everything out.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Is she now ostracized from the entire film community like everyone else? Is she now not going to work like all the men that have accusations and none of these things have been proven true yet? You know what I mean? But all these men that have been thrown under the fucking bus,
Yeah.
are they all now allowed back in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Do we give them a pass now?
We haven't heard shit from Louis C.K.
Louis is pretty concrete, though. He admitted to it.
Yeah, I know, but where the fuck is he? He jerked off in front of
I
a
know
girl.
he's got a great bit waiting. I know he's got
Oh,
a fucking
yeah.
great bit waiting, dude. And Louis is just perverted, yes. But he
Dude.
didn't attack any girls. He didn't rape any girls. He didn't even touch them. He just sat there and looked at them and jerked off, which again is absolutely wrong and disgusting.
A lot of people, a lot of guys watching this show have whipped out their dick in front of a girl. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Not in
though.
a creepy manner.
No, yeah, but how do you know how creepy it was? So you're saying you never hung out with a girl and pulled your pants down? You know, like, come on.
Like Terry Crews even got in on this. My Aunt Cindy just sent me a message, and he's even in on this Me Too shit. Like, you're a gigantic black guy, and you can't handle yourself. He said some producer or somebody grabbed his dick. Like,
Oh
then
my
punch him in the
God.
face, Terry Crews. Like, what the fuck? You're huge. What the fuck just came out of your mouth?
where'd it go?
It went down, hopefully on your pants.
It was a phlegm.
Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. Not to bring it back to music, but I want to because I should have kept it when we were talking music, but whatever. I didn't look at my list then. The Eagles have passed their greatest hits has passed Thriller as the greatest selling album of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Hotel California people?
Yeah, and Hotel California is not even on the album. It's like Take It Easy, Take It to the Limit. Yeah, Take It Easy, right? And Desperado, and I don't know what else is on there, but
That's interesting. Now I got the hiccups.
who owns that album? I've never seen one copy of this album. I've been in many households.
You know what? I think my father. I think I bought it for my father.
Oh,
I
your
don't think he
dad.
listened to it.
No?
No.
But that's what and like, past Thriller. Speaking of Mike, real quick, Chantel the other day, Chantel Air, Russo's brand, she writes on Twitter that she's just discovering Michael Jackson.
Really?
I thought she was kidding. I'm like, no way. I'm like, are you for real? And she
So,
was like,
uh,
yeah. I don't know how.
So
like,
aside from U.S., it only hit Asia because you see all the Asian people
no,
like
he's
dropping
huge
over.
everywhere. But I'm like, how? Like, even my children, my small children, know Michael Jackson music, and my son knows who he is. My daughter's a little too young to comprehend that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my son knows who Michael Jackson is, and
Yeah.
he's 8, you know? Like, that's very weird to me, how someone can go through that long a life and not really know about Michael Jackson.
Probably what, 24 years old,
She's got to be somewhere around there, right?
and not knowing Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen?
I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Like, it really is. It's like not knowing Elvis or not knowing, you know.
Well, she said that maybe she said discovering. Maybe she knew who he was, but
No, the way she
Not-
made it seem, it was like she's first time listening to Michael Jackson. That's how I read it. And then I sent her that clip from Motown 25.
your boy's in there.
Oh,
Your boy.
let me see.
Right there.
I gotta look. I can't see that far.
Everybody's greeting him.
Who is it?
It's your boy Beersy.
Oh, I love Beersy.
Yeah, it's your boy. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, all right. But yeah, I don't know how one goes through. You know, like it's like you would kind of have to like avoid it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Michael Jackson. That's he's probably the biggest figure alongside of Michael Jordan, Hulk Hogan,
Yeah, like he is. I mean, iconic.
Mega.
Yeah. Like Michael Jordan, yeah, like Muhammad Ali, you know what I mean? Like on that level, like
Yeah.
like you say MJ and there's
Creme,
only,
creme de la creme.
You say MJ, and you know you can be going one or two ways, but you know which two people you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
Black or white?
yeah.
Or black and black?
Yeah, he has the song. Now, Rich, I've had this loaded for a while, and I've been wanting to ask you this. When you were a boy,
Oh, man.
what was your dream job? Like, what did little Richie want to grow up to be?
What age? 8?
Sure.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
A veterinarian?
Yeah.
Surprised.
Yeah.
Wow. And now let's say 12. When did the veterinarian dream die?
12, probably 12.
Now, you never played organized sports, right?
Actually, maybe a running back. You know,
But you never
football.
played organized football, did you? Not that I know
Yeah,
of.
I played football.
What, Little League, or did you ever play
Yeah.
school?
I played for a little bit. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, for
In
a
what
little bit.
position?
Defensive end.
Yeah, because you're too big to be a running back, at least in high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
But yeah, defensive end. That's about right. That's LT's spot, right?
Yeah. You know what's funny? I was watching clips of LT, and is he not the best football player to ever live?
He
or?
changed the game. He changed the game.
Yeah.
Like, he's arguably one of the best. See, the problem is with football is that the positions are so different
They're really different.
that you have to pick by position who the best is. You know what I mean? Because with running backs and quarterbacks, you can't compare the two. It's two different games.
Tom Brady didn't change the game. He's the best.
He's the best, though.
but he didn't change the game.
No quarterback has.
No.
No, all quarterbacks are just good.
LT was the fastest,
Yeah.
nastiest.
And
just
Walter Payton
most-
changed the running back game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you look at two guys like that.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Walter Payton, you wouldn't have Barry Sanders.
Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Emmitt Smith was a beast, man.
Well, Emmitt Smith, he was more like an Earl Campbell, kind of like fast, but still could run through.
But he was big, too. He was wide, man. He was wide.
I was kind of pissed that he broke the record. He broke Walter
Yeah.
Payton's record.
Yeah.
Because if you was to give Barry Sanders Emmitt Smith's line back then, I mean, Emmitt Smith had the best line in the
If
business.
Barry Sanders had a line, he'd have
fucking
forget about it.
He would have did double.
You couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
You couldn't stop him. Even with a shit Detroit line, you still couldn't stop him. Why did they never figure that out?
I can't stop Hickman. I don't know. It was confusing back then.
Like, what the fuck? You got this diamond in the rough, and all you need to do is figure out a line and have a decent quarterback, and you're good.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking produce.
Yeah, they had Rodney. I think they had Rodney Pete or something back then. He didn't produce shit. The line sucked. They didn't have nobody back then.
The class of '83 was Marino and Montana, correct? Whoever wrote that,
somewhere around there.
I think so. But all right. I heard about this possible TV reboots. Now, how are they going to pull this off in today's world?
Which
All
reboot?
in the Family and the Jeffersons. You can't do those shows today. All in the Family, there's no way that could air today. Unless it's a cartoon like South Park or Family Guy. But live action, no fucking way that show's airing. No way.
Why are they doing this to us?
I don't know why they think anyone wants to see a watered down All in the Family.
Who the fuck wanted to see the original?
A lot of people. It was huge.
I know.
Stop.
Come on, though.
Archie
But I
Bunker
mean-
is iconic, bro. Stop.
No, I understand that, but why? You're not gonna remake these characters better than I don't know. It's just stupid. Just come up with a new fucking show, man.
Of course, but no one can be original. They want surefire hits. Which Who is America, by the way, that Sacha Baron Cohen show. If you're not watching that, guys, honestly, go and fucking watch that show. It is fucking hilarious.
Is
dude.
it?
Oh my! He did this one with a quinceañera where he tricked these 3 white guys that they were doing some kind of undercover sting. They're wearing fake pussies. The police showed up. They had to explain the fake Like, it's crazy, dude.
Really? Where do you find this?
Showtime. And I absolutely fucking love it, bro.
What is it called again?
Who is America?
Who is America?
Which I'm kind of like, fuck you, you Brit. Why are you coming over here and shitting all over us? Like, this is a slap in the face to us. You know
It's
what I mean?
comedy.
But again,
Fuck
because
you.
it's comedy and I'm laughing, I'm like, all right, I'll give it a pass. But
Nah, if it's funny, if it's good, if it's funny, it is what it is.
yeah. All right, and I had to fight one for you. And maybe we'll end it here.
Please, because I got the hiccups. I can't
Yeah.
stop.
All right. Debo or Mr. T, a.k.a. Clubber Lang.
Debo with Zeus Tiny Lister
Yeah.
against Mr. T.
Yeah.
Which Mr. T?
Clubber Lang, Mr. T. Ready to fucking go.
Clubber Lang will beat the fucking piss out of. If you maybe said which Zeus from
Let's do Zeus. Yeah.
Zeus.
Yeah, let's pick him as
From
Zeus.
No Holds Barred.
Yeah, I said Debo just because, you know,
Yeah, but
everyone knows him as
that's a
Debo.
different.
But let's do him as Zeus from No Holds Barred or Clubber Lang.
He's willing to kill you. Zeus is willing to kill
yeah,
you. He'll kill you. He'll kill you.
Yeah, I mean, Clubber Lang's no joke either, though. He's not fucking around. I mean, he's an aggressive, angry fucking
He's
man.
fast. I'm going.
Super
I'm
fast.
going with Clubber.
You want to fight Clubber?
No.
Don't wanna
I'm saying.
fight
I'm
Clubber.
saying Clubber would beat the shit out of
You'd rather
Zeus.
fight Zeus. And Zeus is a straight up, like, you know, mixed martial arts match. Clubber Lang, you know, you're boxing.
Yeah, but Zeus is a lot slower than Clubber
Yeah.
Lang was a fucking. He's fast, man.
Yeah, he was. Well, he gasses out quick, though.
Yeah, I know, but those, dude, he's a beast.
I don't know. I think I'd fight Clubber because of his gas tank.
Yeah, but how good's your
And
gas tank to do
size-wise, Clubber's more in my range.
that? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I'd rather fight Zeus.
No, I think I'd have to go Clubber.
Yeah.
Because, again, too, with boxing, it's easier to cover up from one just fist, you know what I mean, than have to worry about everything.
Yeah, no, I'd rather fight Zeus.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Yeah.
All right.
Teeny.
Let me see. Do I have anything else worth getting to before we get out of here? I don't think I did, but
Debo would rip Mr. T's chains.
can you imagine? Just realized Captain Clubber would wear down Zeus, but if it was a street fight, Zeus wins. See? I gotta... I'm just gonna leave it on this. I'm not even gonna comment because you all know how I feel about this. Indiana Jones 5 with Harrison Ford.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check us out in just a few minutes. We got I Am Jess, This Is Life coming up. There won't be any hiccups. Big shout out to Opie Radio tonight for retweeting our show again. Fucking love that guy, dude. So go check him out on Westwood 1. And I guess we're not promoting Realm and them this week because I don't know if we're going to be on, you know. So thanks for everyone for tuning in, and a big shout out to Vince Russo. Actually, before we go, this was the one part of the story I forgot to leave. I left out by accident. Vince went to bat for us big time. He was talking to the Realm guys, and we were actually banned. We were thrown off the network, and he got us just a suspension. So big shout out to Vince Russo. We love him. Go check him out at the Vince Russo on Twitter and Russo's brand over on your computer.
Vince, come back on, bro. Come back on.
But, all right, everyone. Thanks for checking us out. We love you guys, and we'll never ask you for $1. See you next Tuesday.